getting ready to play day 6. Drew my target cards. I selected my targets. We've got the headquarters. We can send 7 planes. We need 5 hits. It's hard, so every time we score, we got to subtract 1 hit. Um, Overkill 7 plus, gain 1 victory point. This is going to be a tough one. We get 3 sites in the target area, 3 in each approach. 2 bandits in the target area, 1 in each approach. So we're going to have to send bombers, fighters, you name it. And plus, I get to put an extra opportunity counter in the center via that one card from last day. I'm going to get in here and put the sights in. I'll put that over here. You don't need to see that. 1, 2. So far, I like it. 3. So far, I like that way. 1, 2. Ooh. 3. Not nice there. 1. That's better. 2. 3. Still looks like it's good coming from here. 1, 2, 3. Nope. That looks better coming in there. And the big key so far is there's no range of ones. So, and 3 in the center. 1, 2, 3. This is good. This is good. We can do this. Get rid of the want no sights now. Yeah, we'll definitely come in from the bottom. Assigned pilots. My secondary mission for the day is a truck convoy. We're going to need 2 hits on that. That's small. That's a -1 to hit. Soft. If I take along like napalm, we can probably take them out. Overkill 3 plus. Again, if I take along napalm, we can probably take them out. So definitely putting 2 bombers on this one. All 7 planes. Um, we have stress on everybody, or not everybody, but the good majority of them. hmm I'm just looking at something real quick. Aldrich never got his stress taken off last time. Decrease, decrease, decrease. I'll make sure as I take these guys out that they match up with what I'm supposed to be seeing. Only 2 planes on that one. There's going to be only 1 bandit max. So we're definitely going to take Aldrich as our flight leader. He has 2 gung ho or 3 gung ho. 2 gung ho and situational awareness. I'll send. I think I'm going to send. Let's see. Well, my bombers are definitely going to be my Mitchells. I need max hits on this one. Garcia, who's finally mission ready after having a rough one on that. Um, which day was that? Day 4. He hasn't flown since then. Day 3. Yes, he did. He flew one more mission the next day. No, he didn't. He hasn't flown since then. He hasn't flown for a while. I'm trying to get him out there and get him busy again. And we'll put Ludwig out there as our plane number 7. And both of those have good air to ground at +2, so that should help us coming in here. He's got gung ho. He's got gung ho. They both have agile, so I am hoping at least one of those I can use the gung ho on the target to get max hits out of the whatever bomb we're throwing at the time. Alright, so we're also going to need one of our better ATG actually more than one fighters or F4Us. So let's take along Roland. He's a +1 and has a gung ho, but his stress is a little up. Let's bring along Gallant. He's also a +1. They're going to carry in hardware. Remember, we're looking at a potential 6 bandits on this one. Ryder will go on the second one. I think I'm going to send Ryder and Geronimo on the second one. So Gingrich and Charlie Field, I think. The rest of them have pretty high stress. Gutenkunst. He has 1 stress only. Talking to myself here. Ryder's got 2 stress. You know what? It'll probably be Gutenkunst and Bear. Let's do that on my second one. Gutenkunst is a +1, and he has he's used his gung ho, but he does have a situational awareness back. So you'll take Gutenkunst on the second mission. Use that situational awareness to go ahead and get first crack at the bandit if there is one. And then we're going to come in with Grimmond, and that'll be our 2 planes for that one. Alright, ARM aircraft for the first mission, and we still have 14 SO points. You know what, let's get that random opportunity counter in the center area too before I forget that and get rid of that card. Destroy. If we destroy that, we get 1 victory point. That makes a difference. Alright, let's reset that and get rid of this. Alright. So the biggest threat we're going to run into is going to be that LMG so far. Not ruling out the AAs, the aircraft, but get rid of the ready room. And let's arm these bad boys up. So bombers first. He can carry 250s, 500s, and 1000s. So 1000s with a 3 gives us 3 hits. Of the 5 we need, that would be 2 hits with the hard. That puts 2 of his weight points, and then we're going to put the 500 in there. There's no sense taking a 250 on this mission because the target is not soft, and we need more than 1 hit to score a hit. So it's out of the question. They've got to at least have 2 chances. Garcia, same thing. He's going to have the same payload. We're going to be coming in low because of that. Alright, Roland. he's an air-to-air guy too. But I don't want to give up that +1. Unfortunately, my air-to-air guys are also my better air ground guys. Hmm. Decisions, decisions, decisions. You know what? These guys have agile. Agile gives you evasive without suffering stress. Oh, that's Hornet rules, dumbass. Alright. This usually locks up, and I probably locked it up. Yep, not responding. Why did I even try that? I know better. Um, these will be our fighters. I'll do a little switcheroo here and put these guys up front, just kind of like to keep things kind of organized. So we're going to only count on 3 of them to be our escorts unless things get completely out of whack. I like my bombers to have agile, less likely to get damaged. Alright, so their only choices are he can carry napalm, rockets, or a drop tank. And rockets are only 1 hit. Napalm is 3. That would cost me 4 points if I put that on both of them. But Charlie's got to get that because that's worth 3 hits, or it would in this case would be 2, and he's got 2 gung hos. So we'll spend the 2 points to put on him. Charlie Field will be a bomber extraordinaire on this one. And that's his payload. Gingrich. All he can carry is 500s. Agile. With the napalm, 2 hits is 7. 500. 1 hit is 7. So I better go with the napalm because if I roll a 7, at least I'm getting a hit out of that. Oh, not 500. The napalm. So I'm willing to risk the 2 points. I really want to get this, and it'd be nice to get that overkill in. So we're going to go -4 points, which will leave us 10. All right. Just for shits and giggles, because it's not going to hurt. Let's put 500 pounds on him and hope that we get a lot of bandit help. We can drop these bombs, that's no problem. Same here. They'll discard them if they have to. These guys will not. These guys right now are officially bombers on this mission. everybody's got to come in low. Technically, we could bring these guys in higher, but I believe that costs a -2, and I am not putting any negative modifiers on them. These guys, I want to hang on at all costs to these 500s because these gung hos will give us a hit on one of those rolls. So, like I said, over here, one gung ho gets me 2 hits there, one gung ho gets me 2 hits there, one gung ho gets me 2 hits there. That's 6. If I'm counting on having them gung hos by the time they reach target. All right, and we're going to arm the aircraft down here too. So these guys are looking for, and actually I got to draw these sights down here too. Do that real quick. Oh boy. And then one for inside. And that'll be it. I'll worry about that when I get to it. Oops. It takes one more delete out of there. I need to remember to take that out of there. We do not want to delete any of them. The counter mix is going to be kind of off a little bit anyway, so I don't want it to delete by mistake. I think we're ready to go. Oh, arm these planes. We're only going to roll for one bandit. I'm going to take my chances and just arm both of these guys as bombers. Grumman can take 2. We only need 2 hits, but we can get an extra 3. We can get 3. We gain an extra VP. He can carry torpedo, rockets, drop tank, or 1,000, or 500. And he has 2 gung ho, so I'm going to drop an 1,000 on him. That'll be 3 hits right there, if I can keep that gung ho. So he can carry rockets, napalm, and a drop tank. He also has that SA. So I'm going to arm him with rockets. Spend 2 points on rockets and throw both of those rockets at that site when we come in using that SA, and hopefully he can get me a 7. He can't carry a 1,000-pounder, or I would have my better air to grounder carrying them. And neither one of these missions is a gung ho mission, so I don't get my gung hos back either. So I've got to watch myself, or I'll have a squadron of no gung hos. Alright, that's 2 more points. Gotta go off in the second mission. Alright, I think we're armed and ready to go. Let's get rid of that. Alright, campaign map. I'm going after target 10. That's going to be a 1 stress mission. We still have not moved the intel marker, and we're not going to move it again. Oh, yes, it is a gung ho, so I do not care. I will use up gung ho in this mission here. Missed that one. How did I miss that? Down here, we're not going to. Yeah, we gain an intel down there, so we really want to take this this mission right here. We really want, because I could use that intel. That'll start knocking one site out. Gotta get that. All right. Draw target bound event card. Use the shaken stats for one random OK pilot. Oh, not good. Who do I want to be shaken? Oh, this is wonderful. Just wonderful. Oh boy. Which one do I want to use? Absolutely none of them. Ah boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You know where I'm looking. I'm looking right here because of all these gung hos and agiles. But all it takes is one bandit to engage him, and all that could mean nothing. Of course, he has had trouble before. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We'll use Roland. I hate doing that. I really hate doing that. But somebody's got to do it. Got another one of his planes there. We'll throw that up here so we don't forget. Hopefully, don't forget. Place aircraft. Like I said, I don't see any choice. It looks like we're coming in through here. That's the easiest one. We only got two riflemen to contend with. That's probably two stress. Get in here. Two stress there. Maybe a maybe a maybe a maybe a stress there. I doubt he'll get a 10. So that's what we're looking at. Let's get them all down here. Get them together. Drag them down together. That's your fighter cadre. Our bombers. Boom. Put Ludwig over here. Alright, we've placed aircraft. This is making me nervous. Determine and place bandits. Here we go. Here's the moment of truth. .45 air. One in each approach. No bandit. That's one. Second approach. We got one bandit there. A -1, not too scary. A +1, not too scary. Oh, going pulling sights again. No bandit immediately in our front, so we're down still two. This is doable. One for the center, +0. One more for the center, a -1. So we do get some opposition. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can deal with 4. We got 3 guys that can take them on. The Rowland is now a 0 dog fighter, which I didn't want to do, but I didn't see a choice. All right, intel, nothing. Draw over target event card. Better be a good one. Add, oh boy, add one site to a random approach area. All right, top will be 2, 4, 6, 8. 8. It's going to be this one over here. No sight, thank goodness. it says add a sight, not a no sight. So I think we gotta draw one till we get one. I know. Should have been literal. That's not going to hurt us at all. Okay, we're all right with that. Oh my goodness, this is already starting to make me nervous. All right, please turn counter in one. Dive bombers dive. No. Fast pilots attack. No. Sights and bandits attack. Make sure I reset all my essays too. Okay. All right. Sights and bandits attack. The only guy that could attack is in the other card. Slow pilots attack. No. Aircraft move. Now we're going for it. Pilots up front. Well, let's move these guys out to the corners. All right. Bandits move. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all going to flood the zone. Well, we're just going to take the zeros and put them on these two. I'm going to take the -1 right there, and the other one's going to come in and take on a bandit randomly. So that being said, advance turn marker and go for dive bombers. No dive bombers. Fast pilots attack. Aldrich does have his 2 gung hos and his SA, and as always, I'm going to use that SA up right away, get a leg up on dog fighting. That means he will be able to go in both the fast and the slow segments. So let's get out our dogfight thing here. And he's gonna roll. He rolls 4, adding 3 is 7, and I'm always doing my sight, so that's a +1 attack. That'll be a +4, and he needs 8. And I think I'll take a chance and not use a gung ho. Oh, I hate that. Yes. Aldrich gets yet another kill. Very timely, and that was the one that worried me because he had the best stats. So Aldrich gets yet another kill. And you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to mark the guys that are flying this mission. Bear with me quick while I go through and put my little colored triangle in each corner here. Gingrich. Field. Garcia. Ludwig. Alright. Oh, 2 of them I did on the wrong day. Good one, Greg. 3 of them I did on the wrong day. Or did I? Is Gallant? No, Gallant is not in. Yeah, Gallant is in there. Good one. Alright. And don't beat ourselves up. 3, 6, 7. Alright. That was fasts. We have no more fasts. Sights and bandits attack. This is where it's going to get ugly. Alright, dogfight again. Alright, he's going to come in at 0 to his die roll from his maneuver. He's going to get a 4, so he's going to try a tight turn. Rowland is now a 0, if I'm not mistaken. Shaken, 0, yes. Alright, so he is a 0. 4, no effect, good. So he just rolls one die and subtracts nothing. 8, of course it is. That would be a destroy. So Roland will use his gung ho up on that one, dropping his bombs, dropping his bombs. I knew that was coming. All right. So the next one comes in. He's neutral. -1 is 2. He's also going to try a tight turn. He's going to, Gallant is a +1. He's a -1, so that's going to be a -2 in this roll. And he's going to have a no effect. So he's going to roll with a -1, -2. 8, 6 would be a stress on Gallant. Not worth using a gung ho one. Will increase his stress. Now we've got 2 riflemen here that can fire. One misses. The other gets a stress, and he's going against. We're just going to roll a die 10 and start and work our way left to right. 2, Roland. Roland will get a stress. All right. Slow pilots attack. We do engaged first, and Aldrich has not had a chance to engage him. He will be able to attack him, but he won't be able to engage him yet. That all happens during the move. Roland. Roland. He has a 0, right? ATA. Yes. So, boy, that card changed a lot. He's going to come in using in my sights. No change on the die. 10, good. +2 attack. Going to attack +2. 9, 10, 11. Roland gets a kill. That is perfect. All right, so 2 down. It brings up Gallant. Gallant to +1. Gallant's going to add 1, add 2. He's also in my sights. That'll be a 5. +1 attack. That'll add 3 to his attack. 5 is an 8. So Gallant takes care of his bandit also. That's his first kill of the campaign. Good job, Gallant. And that brings up Aldrich, who can fire just a straight up attack. No dog fighting against him. And he will fire +3. 1. No hit. All right. Aircraft move. What we're going to do now. Everybody's going to move into the zone. Except Aldrich. I'm going to keep him in there. All right. Bandits move. He can't move out of the zone, but Aldrich is going to engage him. Aldrich has that choice. Advanced turn counter. No dive bombers. No fast pilots. Sights and bandits attack. Here we go. So let's start with the bandit. He's a -1 against a 3. So for his roll here, -1. It's a 4. He's going to try a tight turn. It's a -4 on this roll, which is a 3, no effect. So he's going to roll -4. 2, no hit. All right. Sights. There are 2 sights in here. First one fires. 9, it's going to be a Stress and Eldritch. Second one's going to roll 8, another Stress and Eldritch. And Eldritch is going to run. We'll flip a gung ho. Not even. Well, I got to do. Never. I'm going to flip a gung ho on his attack, but we got to go through the motions and do his maneuvers. I'm not afraid to use him right now. He's going to be in my sights. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 2 attack, plus 5, plus 5, plus 6. You know what? We don't need to use that gung ho. I'll go use it. I'll go. Screw it. I'm going to keep it. I don't want to take a chance on that one showing up. He's going to take out the target. He's an ace times 2. Now that's his 10th kill. We don't need a dogfight anymore. That was slow pilots, slow pilots. So we got Roland. Let's start all the way down here on our. Oh shit. Pardon my language. We did forget one little thing. I've got all the sights in the middle to do here. So we got 3, 6. We're just going to roll D10 and anything over 6 we'll re-roll. Start with the rifleman up top. He is rolling against Gingrich. No, not Gingrich. Ludwig. Ludwig is agile. No, so there's no. The 4 will be no result. Light machine gun is going to go against Garcia. Garcia is agile. 1 and 4, no hits. Rifleman down the bottom, going against Gingrich, no hits. Now we do our slow. So let's start with Garcia. He's going to drop his. All right, stay with me. He's dropping his 1,000 pounder. We're using his gung ho. Flipping. That's a roll of 10. That gives us 3 hits. Hard, 2 hits. Add damage. Add damage. This is done. He's also dropping at the same time. Same target, same time. I'm dropping all these guys' ammo in there. They can drop their whole load. As long as it's on the same target. You can't split targets. And he is also going to use another gung ho on that one. And we'll delete that, and that will be 2 hits. Take away 1 is 1 hit. So Garcia accounts for 3 damage. Again, I'm not afraid to use them gung hos because of the gung ho on this card. I'll get them all back. Charlie Field. No, we'll go with Ludwig first. Ludwig's going to drop all his bombs on the target also. Starting with the 1,000. We're dropping a gung ho. That's going to be a 10. Again, 3 hits. Take away 1 is 2 hits. So we've destroyed our target. Now he is a +2. So he's going to roll. Gets a 5. That's a miss for the 500 pounder. Ludwig's done. Now we'll go to field. Field has a napalm, and field will drop said napalm on the target. I'm going to flip a gung ho, and that's a 10, so that's going to be two more hits. And we are at 7. So, Gingrich then will drop his napalm on there. He's a 0 air to ground. He's going to roll his dice, roll a 5. That's not a hard target. That's one hit. That is destroyed. So we're going to get that one victory point. And that is our payload. And right there, we can end the mission. All said and done. That is mission. And let's get rid of that. Set that back to 0. Bring that down here. Clean up a little bit before we continue on. Go to the Homeward Bound event card. You may pay 4 SO points to remove a total of 10 stress from the pilots on this mission. Seven. Four SOs. I have 12 left. That'll give me 8. I've been in more dire straits than that. He's going to recover. He'll recover a decent amount. He'll recover. No, he won't. He won't. He'll recover. He'll recover. I'm not going to do that. I don't think it's worth it. If I had 10 and I didn't have a couple of coolers in there, I'd do it. But we're only gaining 1 stress on this. No SAR. Record mission outcome. Okay, 10. No, I got 8 left. So yes, I'm really glad I didn't use that. I would have had 4 left. Targets destroyed. 4 VPs. That gives us 27. Adjust recon and intel. Recon goes 2 to the right. Boom. Boom. So we now draw 4 target cards to choose from. I'm going to pull him down here with my destroyed targets. And add target stress to pilots. And while I'm doing this, I will subtract our cool. So Donald Aldrich gets 0 extra stress because he'll absorb that. He's going to increase. He's going to increase. He's going to increase. And they both have cool. And he has cool also. So that would be that. I'm going to drag these guys quick, not to the campaign map, but to the ready room. This will be all off screen, so you're not going to see this. Aldrich done. Roland done. Gallant done. Gingrich done. Field done. Bomber 1 Garcia done. Bomber 2 Ludwig done. Oh, I forgot to put their planes back on them too. Eventually I plan on seeing how they did the pilot cards on the earlier modules and do that on this one too. I'll do that when I got a brain and I'm not working. That'll be probably maybe this weekend. So I gotta work one day this weekend. One day I'll be able to retire. Gingrich. Okay. So we're going to return that to special. Oh, forgot that one. Special victory points. We get the extra 5 victory points. That's 28. Okay. Let's get all these. Return to site. Return to site. Then he's the one that worries me. The only one. All right. Excuse me. Pilot stress recovery. We'll do the ones for the ones that didn't fly at the end of the second mission. Record pilot experience and stress. And I will do that. We're going to start with Gingrich. Gingrich has 1 stress. Gains 2 VPs. Oh, I can see where I'm putting Aldrich's XP right there. Charlie Field has 1 stress, gains 2 XP. He just killed 5. Oh, yeah, they're going to split that because Field and Gingrich if they only need 1 to promote. Ludwig. Ludwig gets 1 stress. And 2 experience. Scott Sticks Roland gets 4 stress. 2 experience. Emery Gallant, 2 stress, 2 experience. And he right now levels up. Skilled 8. And does that give him anything special? He's a +2 now. +2 air to ground, +2. Not a whole lot for the Bucks, but that's alright. Garcia is 0 stress and 2 2 experience points. And Aldrich has 2 stress and he gives away 2 experience points. And he's going to give 1 to Gingrich and 1 to Field, and both of them will promote. Gingrich will become a. I did that where you guys couldn't see it. Gallant just came up. Gingrich will become a average. He now gets an SA. That's nice. Situational awareness. That is very important. Doesn't gain anything down here. He does get a gung ho. And still 0 to 3 stress. Not very good there. But that situational awareness is huge. I like the situational awareness. You can see on the last that I've used it twice. And Charlie Field promotes again too. And before I could forget, I'm glad I moved that gung ho. Promote pilot. He is now veteran 10. And he gets situational awareness. Very nice. And +1/+1. So didn't gain a whole lot other than that. He's got a cool. So, all right, that's all right. We can deal with that. All right, let's flip all the gung hos because we got them back because the target we destroyed was a gung ho. All right. That applies to all pilots. All right. Now we'll bring Gutenkunst. He will not be my flight leader. He will be the wingman. And Grimmond will be the flight leader. Normally I like my fighters to be flight leaders, but what are you going to do? And based on where we're coming, oh, I needed to draw the target bound event card. Give one pilot one extra gung ho counter. Is that just for this mission? I think it applies. It doesn't say anything else. All right, one pilot, one extra gung ho. We'll go with Gutenkunst on that one. All right, now place aircraft. And yeah, I'm going to come in over here because, like I said, I'm going to use that situational awareness to fire them rockets and take him out right off the bat. In a perfect world. Oh, we definitely will do that because now we have a gung ho and we can do that. So, that'll even take out that rifleman. So we're not going to. This is going to be a cakewalk. I can see that coming right now. I don't need to get too gung ho. I don't want to use all my gung hos because this isn't a gung ho target, and I'd like to not lose them. And he's dangerous though. I will use the situational for that, and he definitely won't gung ho. Well, we're going to fire both rockets. We'll see how that goes. All right. Still looks like it'll be a cakewalk. Determine and place bandits. We got to roll one bandit and watch. I'll draw like an ace or something here, and there goes my cakewalk. Nope, no bandit. Intel air defense adjustment, still nothing, but that's going to change after this. Draw over the target event. Gain 1 SO point for every site you destroy. Let's keep that up there. I may do some loiter time. Alright. Place turn counter in box 1. Dive bombers, no. Fast pilots, yes. We're going to use an SA. We're going to shoot both rockets. Firing the first one. He is a +0. So the first one rolls a 6. That's a miss. Second one, Gutenkunst rolls a 10. Return to the site deck. That's one victory point, or one SO point. I'm going to keep track of it on my paper. Right, and that's fast pilots. Sights and bandits. Nope. Slow pilots attack. Keep forgetting we can use evasion against sights too, or A and A. I mean AA or sights. I got AA. I think you can evade on, but I'm not sure. Sometimes I get confused and forget things. No slow pilots. Aircraft move. Forward 1. Bandits move. None. Advanced turn counter. Go dive bombers. No. Second turn. Fast pilots. Nope. Sights and bandits. Nope. Slow pilots attack. Aircraft move. Bandits move to advance turn. And we're going to take care of these trucks first. Well, slow down. Got to get past this first. Infantry. Riflemen. Rolling a 6. They're gone odds. Gutenkunst. Evans. Grimond. Evans. Grimond it is. He rolls a 3. Didn't matter. Slow pilots attack. Wow. I don't like being over, but I'm not going to take a chance. We're just going to use a gung ho. Get 3 hits. Get our extra VP. Drop this payload. Gutenkunst will come in, fire his guns. He is a 0 at the rifleman. He needs a 8. Doesn't get it. Alright. Aircraft move. Nope. Bandits move. Nope. Advanced turn counter. Fast pilots. Nope. Sights and bandits. I'm leaving them in there on purpose. He's going to go odds evens again. Evens. Grimond again. Rolls again. 1-0. Gutenkunst and Grimond will both fire their guns. Grimond is a +2, so we'll fire him first. He needs a 6 or more, gets a 2. Gutenkunst needs an 8 or more, gets a 3. Alright, aircraft, we're going to let them loiter one more time. Is it worth SO points to use them up? I'm going to move one aircraft there, one aircraft there. Sights and bandits attack. 6 for Grimond. Misses. 9. Gutenkunst will take a stress. Oh, and I forgot to put the campaign map up to 42 is a 1 stress. Alright. Slow pilots attack. You know what? It's worth it to me. Flip. Flip. They both roll 10. And we get 2 more SOs, so that's going to be +3. And that's going to end the mission. Reset this. Remembering this is an introductory level campaign, so it's setting us up for disaster later. Not to be a negative nanny or anything. Homeward Bound. Freely give a pilot in your squadron 1 skill. Me like. Personally, I like the Agile. Oh boy, there I am hitting the wrong button, scaring myself again. Oh boy, Greg. So who to me needs help? Everybody has a gung ho now. Gallant. Gallant is going to get an agile because he's a +2 air to ground, and I like to have all the guys I will possibly use as bombers to have that agile in case I got to go into a zone without an escort. All right, Grimmond, Gutenkunst, guard away. Roll for search and rescue, none. Record mission outcome. All right, we started the mission with, and I forgot to do that again, Grimmond and Gutenkunst. Put that in there. That in there. We started the mission with 10 SO points. We used 2, we gained 1, that gives us 11. Targets destroyed X. 1 victory point, 2 victory points. And then I put that card back already. That was SO points, 2 victory points. That gives us 30. And we move intel 1 to the right. We'll start knocking one site out now. Okay. All right. Add target stress to pilots. That's +1 for everybody that flew. He has a cold, so we won't add 1 to him. He gets an increase of stress. Pilot stress recovery. So we will go into our page here and see who did not fly for today. That would be Matt Ryder. Matt Ryder will lose 2 stress, and it will be 0 now. I'm doing this off screen, sorry. I'll get it over here where you guys can see it. The other one that did not fly is Puffy Caldwell. He will remove 3 stress, but he only has 2. Oh, decrease, not increase. And Jacob Tan will remove 2 stress also. Everybody else flew. All right. Now we record the stress and experience. So Gutenkunst gets 1 stress, 2 experience, and Grimmond gets, Gutenkunst gets 3. I'm reading them wrong. Grimmond gets 1, and 2 experience. That, my friends, is the mission for today, or 2 missions for today. That gives us 30 experience points. We're rolling right along in this. We have only had 1 bad day so far, and we're up to a good result. So hopefully we continue to do so. As long as we don't lose planes, that number will not go down. Grimmond will go over there. Gutenkunst will go back down here. And I want to thank you all for joining me again. And enjoy the rest of your day or evening. And may the dice always be in your favor. Thanks again.